I love having a sense of community.
You know, if it makes them happy and not hurting other people, then why should I really be bothered about what they want to do?
To be honest, I don't have that much experience of it.
It's kind of just like normal, like it's just part of life, isn't it?
I think the community is really great.
In September, I came out as trans within school. My peers took it well, and my teachers are great about it. The school's handled it really well so far, even giving me a tie to wear with my uniform. Everyone's coming out experience is different. Regarding within school, mine's been really great.
So, what do you think of the LGBT community?
Just
generally.
Gosh, that's a really open-ended question.
I don't really have an opinion because it's kind of just like normal, like it's just part of life, isn't it?
I feel like it's not something that someone should be ashamed of because it's part of who you are, and like you shouldn't be ashamed to kind of embrace who you are as a person. Even if other people don't agree with it, you should still kind of stay true to who you are.
I love having a sense of community, and being able to connect with people who are part of the same community, and I think it's really important to have people who you can talk to that understand perhaps some of the things that you might be going through, and just have people who you can discuss things that you may not be able to discuss with other people in your life.
To be honest, I don't have that much experience of it. You know, that's something that I've said to you guys in lessons. My friendship groups, obviously, they're very, very boring in terms of they're all straight, married, heterosexual people. So my experience of it is very, very narrow.
As a whole, I think some parts of the community are very passionate about what they believe in, and sometimes a bit too passionate and a bit too ideological. But I think overall it's got a good motivation behind it.
I think the community is really great. We have things like Pride where we can just celebrate everything, and everyone that I've met in the community is really supportive.
Before my coming out, the LGBT community wasn't much of a mentioned topic within school, presumably because it's Roman Catholic.
As you know, I've just recently come out as trans.
Yes.
What are
Very
your
proud.
opinions on that?
I was just kind of blown away.
I think you're incredibly brave.
It's great.
You're very brave for doing so.
If that's what makes you happy and if that's what you feel is right for you.
I think it's great that you feel comfortable to do so.
I think I wouldn't be able to do it.
I don't have any opinions.
I think it's your choice and you did it, and people should respect you for your choice.
Oh, I just think you're amazing.
Can you recall the first time I came out to you?
I knew it. Yeah, that was it.
I don't know, I don't think the conversation went much further than you were confused, and I was also confused then.
Since coming out, or around that time anyways, it's been mentioned more, and there are a few posters hanging up about homophobia and transphobia. In 1992, the Vatican published the Catechism of the Catholic Church, which stated, among many other things, that the homosexual tendencies are objectively disordered. In 2013, when asked about gay priests, Pope Francis famously said, "Who am I to judge? Religion's getting better at accepting LGBT+ people, but is society?"
Do you think the average Roman Catholic, which is the religion of the school, should be for or against the LGBT community?
I think everyone should be for it. I don't feel like it should be down to a certain religion to accept it or deny it. I don't think it's their place. I think that taking the views of this school, like God created everyone, and if God did create everyone, why would he create gay people if he didn't want people to love them?
Cool.
Do you think they are?
No.
Why?
Because I don't know, it's not really like because God wants a nuclear family and all that.
I think they should be for it because the whole idea of Christianity and Catholicism is like loving other people as like you would love Jesus.
I mean, I think everyone should. I think it's not really a matter of religion, it's more of a matter of opinion, I think, because, I mean, the only thing that the church does say is it's against the marriage.
If you listen to what the Pope says, he doesn't want there to be discrimination against anyone who's homosexual, and he says that we should accept people who identify as homosexual who love God, and you should accept them into the church. But what he also says, and this is my interpretation of what I've read of what he said, is that he ideally doesn't want them to be homosexual.
If you're following your faith, then you would be against it, because the Catholic Church doesn't approve of gay marriage, doesn't approve of gay sex, and their main thing about it is they need to be nice to gay people so they can convert them to being straight. So, and then with trans people it's even worse. So, a true devout Catholic, which I'm not saying is the best idea, would never really be for it, unless the Catholic Church changed its views.
For it, because if they claim they all love one another and stuff, then love everybody and exclude certain people.
Many of my friends that are LGBT have had experience with mental illness, most of them self-harming. Multiple have attempted suicide, but thankfully none have successfully gone through with that, which is very good. But unfortunately many other people have, because according to a study in 2017, more than 2 in 5 trans young people have attempted to take their own life, as have 1 in 5 lesbian, gay and bi students who aren't trans.
Ouch. I mean, it sounds harsh, but it's not surprising, to be honest.
I think it's sort of an eye-opener, because if people are killing themselves because of because they're not being accepted, it's like, it should be a bit of a step back moment, like, well, okay, we need to do something about this.
More than 4 in 5 young trans people have self-harmed, as of 3 in 5 lesbian, gay and bi young people who aren't trans.
That's just really horrible. Because I guess, because you're so confused with your identity that you take it out on yourself, you think there's something wrong with you. That's not okay. That's not fun.
45% of LGBT peoples, including 64% of trans peoples, were bullied for being LGBT in British schools in 2015.
As a teacher, do you think there's more homophobia in the lower years?
No. I think there's homophobia in all areas and all years. I think as they get older, they might not realise that what they're saying is homophobic.
No, I don't think I've witnessed it, but I have heard about it, and anecdotally quite a lot.
Our school is most accepting, well, at least it's trying to be. Why can't most other people try as well?
Look, it's me. That's me.
That's correct.
I got it. Brilliant. Good for you. Come out. Well done.